Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bert Crown here coming at you with a YouTube video, and today we've got Team of the Season. It's finally here, and I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, the cards look great, the collectibles look great, and there is one that I'm gonna take all the shots at, and we already know who that is. That's Noah Dobson. But let's get into the video, guys. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that sub button down below so you don't miss anything in the future. And leave a comment on who you're chasing in Team of the Season because they look good out there. So let's go check it out, guys. I hope you enjoy it. So first of all, we have the sets, and the reason they're different values is because they're different overalls. You'll see here, 95 Jack Hughes. To get the 96 Jack Hughes, you need to add 7 collectibles. And then for the Matty Beniers, to get him to a 94 from a 93, you need to add 18 collectibles, sorry. And there's 2 of them because of tradable and non-tradable. And then the Noah Dobson, 99 to a 99, you don't need to do anything. So actually that Noah Dobson, if you have the fantasy Noah Dobson, you should be turning him in immediately. And then the Quinn Hughes is 30 because he's so low. He's from back when he was an 89 when the spreadsheet came out. But that's why you need to add so many for him. Now, if you are wondering, why would I do this? What is the perk to doing these cards when I already have 95 Jack Hughes? Why would I pay so many collectibles to get him to a 96? Well, that is because he comes with 3 synergies, right? Times 3 to each category. So you can get Jack Hughes, Workhorse, Protector, Spark, Distributor, Heart and Soul. You get 3 to that. And then in the second category, Fly the Zone, Buzzing, Booming Shot, Applesauce, Wingman. Again, 3. So it can help you build your synergies up to the more important areas on what you need for your team. That is why you would trade them in. That's why the Noah Dobson, I say it's an even trade across the board. That's why I say trade them in immediately. You're getting more to the Team of the Season Noah Dobson than the 99 Noah Dobson. And then not to mention the abilities on this card. Unstoppable Force, Wheels, Elite Edges. Actually, I think that is what is on his clutch moments, but I can't remember. But anyway, this card comes to a 96 speed, 98 acceleration. That's really good. It's not the best at a 5'11 size. I really would have loved this card to have got a 99 speed with synergies, but I get why they didn't, because they need somewhere for Jack Hughes to go from here, and everything else is stacked out to 99, so they needed to wait for his speed for his next card. I get that. I just wish they hadn't have done it that way. Matty Beniers, again, no card art, like no face. You know, I don't know why we can't get mug shots. It's crazy. They knew this when they put it out that they weren't getting it, so I don't know why they continually do that. It doesn't make sense. But you can get Wingman, Fly the Zone on him. Lots of options. Thief, which is nice because he's got 90 face-offs, so you can get him up to a 93, making him usable on the dot, kind of, but not really with all the 99s out there. But if you really wanted to, because right wing, left hand forwards is really stacked, you could put Matty Beniers on the face-off dot. Again, you can get him up to 96 speed with Jack Hughes at 6'2". I would argue that I would rather this card than the Jack Hughes card, but I know in the comment sections that's going to be argued. People saying Jack Hughes will play better, but I feel like Matty Beniers would be a better build than Jack Hughes, depending on which one you have. And then we also have Quinn Hughes. Again, good looking card. With Fly the Zone, you can get him up to 98 speed, which is really nice. Workhorse, 98 acceleration. And this card comes in with 98 defensive awareness, which is really nice. So this Quinn Hughes card coming in with Truculence as well. We know how much people love Truculence on their defense, and Unstoppable Force. I know he's 5'10", but if you're good with Makar, you'd probably like this card as well. Logan Thompson again, 6'4" goalie, 53 aggression with 97 speed. And then the synergies to boot. This card would probably be really good with his size, his speed, and his aggression. He'd probably be a really good goalie for you with all the synergies. It would be a really nice card to get after. And it's not a big deal if you haven't built these cards and you want to. You can still go build the Jack Hughes, right? You just need your clutch moments collectibles. Or maybe say you wanted to do the Quinn Hughes. You go to the spreadsheet, you can still build Quinn Hughes. Now, if Quinn Hughes was your target, I would not do it this way. I would honestly just recommend the 35 here, because Quinn Hughes is probably one of the lesser ones you're going to want. Yes, it's a risk, but you're going to spend so much more building Quinn Hughes up, because you're going to have to go build the set, which is only 3 collectibles. But then you're going to have to build him all the way up to his 89, which I don't know how many collectibles it was. I can't imagine it being that expensive now. And then you're going to need to go get 30 collectibles anyways, when you could just go 35 and take the shot. And who knows, maybe you get Noah Dobson. Which brings me to my next point. Noah Dobson is the one I will be chasing. And the only way I can get him, because I don't have the fantasy card, is to try to get lucky out of here. So We need 35 collectibles. We got to figure out of those collectibles, which way is the best way of doing it. And you'd go all the way to the end, right? 4 collectibles for a 91 overall. Well, what are 91s going for? Last time I seen, they're about 56K. So let's go down here and we'll change it to about 56K. And we'll check. There's 2 of them up right now. One for 54 and one for 55. That is actually not bad. I am going to buy both of those right now, because I will be taking probably 3 shots at this Noah Dobson, just because I want that card. But either way, we'll buy those 2 right now. You need 8.5 91s. You can't split a 91 up, so we'll just say 9. At 56,000 coins, that's 493,000 coins to build 1 shot at a Noah Dobson, which is 35 collectibles. So for just under 500,000 collectibles, you can take a chance. That seems good. That seems good. But let's compare it to not the 90s, because the 90s aren't good, just with the fact that you get 3 collectibles and 4 gold players. If you want to go for that, go ahead. But when you go 1 down to the 89s, you still get the 3 collectibles. So let's take a look at that price point. 89s should be around 42,000 coins, which there are 4 up right now at 41,000, which is nice. So if you did that, you need about 11 and a quarter, so you need 12. It costs you 472,000. So it's a little cheaper to do it by the 89s than the 91s. Now let's take it right down to the 86s, which are 15,000 times 35. That is way too much. That puts you at 525,000 coins. The 86s are not the way to go. Maybe though, the 87s, where you get 2, are the way to go. 28,900 for 187, which gives you 2 collectibles. That's 506,000. So that's also not going to be the way to do it. So 89s look to be the cheapest way to do it. So if you're looking to build the random set and you want to keep the cost down, 472,000. If you get your 89s for 42,000 or cheaper. So that's the number you're looking for. That's the goal you're set for, guys. So that's the team of the season. That's just the young guns, guys. That's just the young stars, I think they're calling it. There's 3 more weeks. You're going to get European players. You're going to get North American players. And because they did add a female player in with the young stars, I'm assuming they're going to have a female in the European players and a female in the North American players. So that leads me to believe that maybe the 4th week isn't an all-females team. Maybe it's just like the fan favorites or the top performers. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what they've got up their sleeve. But the 4th one, I can't see being an all-females team, because they do have the females in the young stars. So it leads me to believe they're going to sprinkle it into the other ones as well. I hope you did enjoy the video, guys. Don't forget to hit that comment section down below. And I got to go get Dobson. So stay tuned for that video. Ciao, ciao.